Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to your Panini Week in Review. I'm going to be covering what's been happening in the Panini Marketplace from November the 28th to today, December the 4th. Going to be covering the pack drops, challenges, marketplace updates and news, as well as a look at the week to come. Now, this week we have a gigantic giveaway, a giveaway that's going to be worth hundreds of dollars. I'll get to that towards the end of the video, so just kind of hang tight for that, but let's get into the news right now. Okay, let's first take a marketplace overview on CryptoSlam. So this is CryptoSlam, a third-party website where people go to track different cryptocurrencies and NFTs to see their sales volume and things like that. Now, it's important to notice, I just wanted to leave it up on the screen like this because you can see Panini has a gigantic full-width banner ad here at the top, as well as a pop-up that is advertising their NFT trading card. So that is really exciting, bringing a lot of eyes. Whoever goes onto crypto is fully into NFTs, and so it's hitting the right audience and letting them know, which is excellent. So looking at the data, as you can see, first of all, for unique buyers, we just hit an all-time high. 583 buyers so far today for December the 4th. Looks like the top right here was 578 back in August 11th. So we just crossed that threshold, which is excellent. It's obviously from, bringing in a new sport, the NFL, which is wildly popular. It's going to be bringing in a lot of new people who are creating, Panini NFT accounts for the first time ever, and I'm sure that's where that spike has come from. So look forward to even moving past these numbers in the months to come. Now, November has finished up, and look at this, guys. We doubled the sales volume, we doubled the unique buyers, and we also doubled the transactions. So November was a huge month for NFT sales on Panini. Two challenges wrapped up. First was the Cade Cunningham. This was the 75 years of the NBA base card, and this had 279 completions. And then the other one that wrapped up was the Steph Curry high voltage insert, and this only had 44 completions. So those are the two that wrapped up this week, but we still have a lot of new challenges that are also available. First up, we got the Kevin Durant. This is the NBA Prismatic insert, and you have 15 cards to collect. 10 of them are going to be out of 500. That is the Prismatic inserts, and then you're going to also have 5 different base cards out of 2,000, 1,000, and 750, which you have to hold until the timer ends. The very first NFL challenge is here. This is the Tom Brady base challenge, and to earn this you have to collect 15 of the NFL base cards, which are all numbered to 1999. And that one ends as of Saturday in, just over 3.5 days. The second NFL challenge that is live is a Trevor Lawrence downtown card. So this is the first insert set from the NFL. And then we have 15 different cards that you're going to have to collect. This one has 10 base cards that you need, as well as 5 of the inserts, and all of 5 inserts are numbered out of 500. And then the final challenge that is currently live, we got a Jason Kidd NBA Prism. This is a 75th anniversary challenge. This is a throwback again, just like the Cade Cunningham, where you have to collect the NBA base cards from the previous set that are all numbered out of 1799, the very first NBA base set. And you have to collect 15 of these cards and hold to get the Jason Kidd reward. Now, I want to give credit where credit is due to Panini, because they absolutely did a 180 and got themselves back on track with the challenges. For a while, we had switched it up to where we were doing very expensive challenges that were often 30 cards, or, having to collect all of the inserts from the set, not just 5 or 10, but all of them. And it made the challenges really expensive, and it led to a lower amount of completions. So now to see these being revised and making them cheaper, more accessible, also seeing base card challenges, which are very cheap and very accessible for people, I think Panini's done a very good job, not only decreasing the price to make, allow more people to get in, but also having a good variety of different challenges. It seems like, we're getting a couple every week, which is awesome. So good job to Panini on these challenges. Now we had 2 pack drops this week, both of them were NFLs. At the beginning of the week we had the base cards, which are still available if you would like them. And then on Friday we've had the Downtown NFL insert packs. And these sold out the same day, about 9 hours after the drop is when they sold them out. The prismatics for the NBA are still available, but we got a notice today on the Panini Discord that there was 14,500 packs and there's just over 3,500 that are left as of Saturday morning. So these probably will sell out fairly soon. And then we also have these that are still available if you would so like to grab them. Here on the screen, you can look at the recap from the Panini Instant. So the weekly pass was sold on Monday, and then you were able to buy these cards individually on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So you can just kind of pause the screen and look at them, the description and the player if you'd like to do that. And then just remember to come back the following Monday for next week's weekly pass from NFL Instant. Now next week we know we have 2 different pack drops that are coming, both of them the NFL and possibly one that is, a potential. I'll get into that after. So first off, on Monday we have the Camo Pink NFL Parallels. These are going to sell for $15 each. They're going to have 1 parallel that is numbered to 499 and then 2 base cards. And then you can kind of get a look at what these look like right here. The second is going to be happening on Thursday, December the 9th, and that is for these reactive orange parallels. Now these are going to sell for $25 each. That's $10 more than the Camo Pink, but these are numbered to 299 as opposed to 499. So you're going to get 1 of the parallels, once again, out of 299, and then 2 of the base cards for your $25 per pack. Now we also got a surprise that UFC Chronicles is just around the corner. If you've been following this, I've been keeping track. There was a UFC bot on the official UFC Discord channel that said that there was a Panini drop that was going to be happening at the end of January 2022. And of course, I hypothesized that was probably Chronicles since it said it was going to be at that date. But, it wasn't for sure because it just said that there was going to be a drop on that date, but never said if it was the only drop, never said it was Chronicles specifically. So it was just all we had to go off of. And when things are slow, that's all we can do is just kind of make some guesses. But we got some official word that no, it's not happening at the end of January. Doesn't mean we won't get a drop at the end of January. It just means that's not Chronicles. We're getting Chronicles right around the corner. So this is what Brett from the official, the unofficial Panini Discord said. Said you should see UFC Chronicles soon. Should start to mint in the next couple days. I believe I posted this yesterday. Yeah, it was on Friday. So we know that Chronicles is just around the corner. And then the same day, UFC sent out an email to everybody, and that was kind of getting people prepped for the fight night that's happening later today. And if you scroll down in the email, you will see an ad right here. UFC NFT Blockchain Chronicles base packs coming soon. So that's exciting. We already got our first ad for it, and we got the confirmations just around the corner. Now, as far as the date, what we know is that the big so basically, if you're unfamiliar with the UFC schedule, they usually have a fight every weekend on a Saturday. And then about once a month, they have a pay-per-view. And these pay-per-views are numbered, they go, 260, 261, 262. And so anyways, the next big UFC pay-per-view is UFC 269 on Saturday, December the 11th. And because of, that's when the most eyes are on the UFC, it's when the most, the biggest fights are happening, when belts change and things like that. And so it makes sense for Panini to want to tie their Chronicles release to that pay-per-view. So it's probably going to come out just before, around the same time as that. Now we know next week, because this is next Saturday, is that pay-per-view. And so we already know we got football on Monday and Thursday. Typically, when Panini has released a new base pack, they've usually come on Mondays, but Monday would be after the pay-per-view, and you'd think, I mean, there's a possibility that they just want to promote it, maybe even on the UFC pay-per-view, and just say, hey, coming soon, coming on Monday. That's a possible, but I know that Panini doesn't always have 100% say on the timing. They have to go with get approval from the league themselves, and we know Crypto.com has an NFT drop as well. It's like avatars and posters, things like that. It doesn't compete with the sports cards. But the point is that they may have to wait until after the pay-per-view to drop them. But I know that if I was in Panini's shoes, I would want to drop just before the pay-per-view. And since they have releases on Monday and Thursday, I would put money that we'll probably see them on Friday. But maybe as late as Monday. Once again, those are just my guesses, but we'll just have to wait and see. Regardless, we know they're going to be minting soon, and it's just around the corner. We had a very tiny marketplace update this week. He says, good morning and happy NFL Packs Day. Small update was released on the site this morning. Clubbed packs. Users will see their unopened packs clubbed together now, so it just kind of makes it easier to view them if you have multiple packs. I actually had, I think it was 10 or 15 different NBA packs, but I just recently ripped them. So I'd love to show you, but I don't have any unopened packs. So, but if you do, they're all clubbed together now. Another thing I want to bring attention to is that Panini's had a great marketing week. Now, we have known this. We had a slow period a month or two ago while we were still waiting. This was just before the NBA and the NFL new packs were released. We had kind of a slow period. And Panini told us, hey, look, we have marketing lined up. We're just kind of waiting for the right timing. We're waiting for, players to be back on the court and on the field. We're waiting for, to have a new release to promote. But we got the dollars earmarked, things lined up for promotion. And it's exciting to see some of that happen. For example, I've already just showed you, we got the great ads on CryptoSlam targeting NFT users. We were in the UFC official email blast. Recently, we were on the UFC actual pay-per-view where the announcers were talking about Panini NFTs in between the match. And we just got some great tweets right here. The New York Giants said NFT trading cards are here, shop now at Panini. And so the Giants have 1.8 million followers. We also got the San Francisco 49ers did the same exact thing, and they have 2.2 million followers. So it's exciting to see some of this marketing happen and kind of get out from official leagues and in big places where our core audience is, NFT collectors and fans of these various sports. So Panini is doing a really good job right now with the marketing, and hopefully we see some of this translate. I mean, we've already seen some of it translate because unique buyers are at an all-time high, but there's still so much upside, especially for so many of these sports, and them having the very first NFT cards available. I still think there's a lot more upside to come. Now, before I get into this week's giveaway, which is super awesome, let's cover last week's giveaway. We had 3 different cards from 3 different sports. The NBA winner was Chef Roy, and he got the Anthony Davis number 93 out of 1,000 card that was sent to him. Next up, Rob Lewis, and he was the winner of the baseball card. This is a Max Fried Perfect Mint 999 out of 999. And then finally we got Smoke. Smoke is the winner of the UFC card. A tie-dye, guys, only numbered out of 49. Rob Font has a big fight tonight as well. So congrats to the 3 winners, but let's get on to this week's giveaway right now. Guys, this is the card I'm giving away this week. A number 1 serial, Jae'Sean Tate. This is a rookie card. This is a blue circles, super rare, amazing card to give away. And it can be yours. All you have to do is 3 things. You gotta like this video. You gotta make sure you're subscribed to me. And then also you have to leave a comment on this YouTube video right here, including, make sure that you include this in your comment, your Panini username. You can say whatever else you want, but make sure you have your Panini username there. And then I will announce the winner on next Saturday's Weekend Review video. Now, this card was generously donated by Mr. Just for Fun, and I'm just highlighting this video because like this is a super well-known collector. He's got many rare cards like this #1 LeBron James blue circles. So a big whale in the Panini community, and he generously donated this to give away. He's also known as BSH857 on the Panini Discord if you want to go ahead and say hi. So thanks so much to Just for Fun for donating this card. Also, if you would like to donate a card and be featured in one of my videos to give away, there is a link in the YouTube description as well as the pinned comment. You can click on that. It'll give you a description of what to send and, a form to fill out so I can give you a shout out as well. And finally, guys, let's go over the top sales of the week as we always do. The #1 sale was an Anthony Edwards 1/1, which sold for over $8,000, $8,163 to be specific, and this was an NBA Prime autographs. These were sold via Dutch auction. Also had some big LeBron James sales as well. The #1 NFL sale was also a 1/1 NFL Prime autographs. This was a Justin Herbert. And then the best-selling baseball card was a Fernando Tatis. It was also this Prime autographs, which sold for $1,224. Then on to the UFC, we got a Francis Ngannou. This was a gold vinyl 1/1, which sold for $850. So I'll just take a quick scroll down so you can see some of the other top sellers right here. Okay guys, that's a wrap for this week, so let's just recap. Remember, we got next week on Monday and Thursday, we have NFL Parallels. You got the pink and the oranges. Those are confirmed. We might possibly see UFC Chronicles as well. That's not confirmed for next week, but we know it's just around the corner. Then we got several different challenges that you can still complete. Also remember, if you want to do that Kevin Durant challenge, that those prismatics are almost sold out. Only 3,500 packs remaining as of this morning, so you won't want to put that off if you want to grab some of those. Alright guys, now don't forget, make sure you enter the giveaway, like, subscribe, leave a comment with your Panini username. It's not a valid entry unless it has your Panini username in it. And I'll be giving away that beautiful 1/1 card, not 1/1, I'll be giving that beautiful 1/99 card that was donated by Just for Fun next Saturday. Okay guys, till next time, peace out. Stick around for the quick blooper. Bye. Hey, what's up, oh wait, test, 1, 2. Shut up. No laughing. Okay.